Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Champion that he got when he was a World's MVP. So this one's allowed.
I'd imagine he'd use it.
Yeah.
In his Legends match in the...
It's going to be building a fair bit of magic damage, I think, in this particular matchup to try and stop going from just happily building everything. But a bit of a scuffle here towards the bottom side as PWL taking too much damage. The Ignite has finished up, but the first blood just goes simply over to Prey. And Weijia
kind of panicked, and he didn't flash or anything. He just got stun locked from 100 to about 25% health as we got a dive.
Yep, here's another one. Weijia, a bit of a late cleanse right there, but the Condemn not going to be enough. The flash forward from Marta and Prey is going to finish that one up. It's like these two have been playing together for years.
The barrel.
Yep, Reap is going to stop it as the barrel into the wall. Comet comes down and going a sitting rock underneath this turret. As Predator comes out, there it is. Ambition easily picks up the kill. Oh, the poor little stone up there towards the top side.
The Comet, Gragas, being a little bit too annoying for him to deal with. He was taking some unfortunate trades there. Take a look at MLXG sitting right outside of vision here.
Yeah, great counter gank timing as well. Understanding that Ambition is likely to be waiting around this area. As Crowstorm comes in, that is going to be a fantastic fear. The egg comes down as MLXG trying to fight this one back, but Ambition drains the life from everything. Flash has to come out from MLXG as PWL finds himself alone, and now Marta is boosting towards the Mobies in hand. And it will mean that the cow is going to be mincemeat as well. Another fear as Weijia boops himself into the dragon pit and escapes for the moment. Decides to anger the dragon there just for an ever. He picked the gap. He picked the right moment. The blast cone is there.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah.
Get the
Marta
blast
is going to
cone.
come on over. And blast cone gets him to safety, but Prey is going to be there. It is going to be a 1v1. Prey, no mana to his name. As Marta does have to come in. You saw Pawn, that was beautiful. Trying to get that kill steal. From the north.
Good effort.
Yeah, well, PWL gets a great double knock-up. MLXG just destroys Prey. And now Marta is just going to be running towards the open arms of this Onivia. Yeah, the question mark's definitely coming out here. The LPL Marta looking for Weijia. Tumble not actually going to work as the cleanse comes out. Yeah, Prey not quite finding him there with the Deadly Flourish, as there's the headbutt pole, and the Jhin taken down to about half health. It's PWL going to boost it away, and now the skill shots come out from Prey. The first three land, and the big bullet lands onto the vein, just showing how good he is. Drain comes through, Zatai going to be taken down by Pawn very simply, as the Ambition camp in the mid lane is something that Pawn used to hate.
Really, it's actually pretty nice here. A gank now onto Pawn.
Yep, going to straight up miss his ultimate as Pawn getting towards the tower. And MLXG gets some really nice auto cancels, animation cancels, and takes him down with the last.
The kill on Pawn?
I guess not.
I wanted to see that one.
You're not allowed to.
Well, not today.
Nope, he meant to do the RNG one. Press the wrong button. As Zatai once again having a pretty good time here against Pawn. Fair bit of lethality already built up as PWL struggling just a little bit. That's a route onto Zatai. That's how good Prey is. Wasn't even the target he was going for, as this cow mincemeat once again. And the curtain call will spell the end of the egg. MLXG did manage to get the dragon, so shout outs to him. Flags, drags, gets himself out. Did have to use his flash, as now Weijia sees the predatory surprise party fiddlesticks, which now looks so much more terrifying. Marin doesn't quite get the body slam, but going is going the wrong direction, as that's an effigy. Oh, yes it is indeed. That was very confusing, as going slowed down, and I think he's just going to be ran down here, as he does get over the wall with his ultimate.
Now he's going to really begin to chunk people down.
Well, turret plates do fall down. 5,000 gold lead still here for the LCKs. MLXG, good sidestep of the Zenith Blade. Marta wonders where he went. Put himself into the wall by the looks of things. Ambition is down here, 3v3 for the moment, but make that a 3 versus 2 as Ambition does survive for a bit longer than we were expecting. Solar Flare comes out, but some very high health bars from the LPL teams. In comes Pawn. Marin is in position. As LPL, all 5 members in the right area. As Marin trying to escape, but it's 5 bearing down on him. Curtain call comes in though. Buys some space as Marta's there. RNG. Straight up misses everything. Headbutt Pulve comes down, and I think Marta will be probably put down for his discretions. It was an odd one. Pawn does get the turret. This minion wave. Prey actually had a huge lead before, but it has been brought within a wave for Wei Zhao. He was looking for a back, gets it cancelled. Marin's going to walk over this control ward, finds PYL. MLXG in great position right now. Marin, no flash, but Pawn, he's going to make his way down. Explosive cask is good. Prey flashes forward, 4th bullet to the noggin. And there goes the bottom lane. MLXG now just going to have to walk out of that.
Damage. Prey gets the shot down. Marin chases for a little bit extra. Receives a thumbs up from MLXG.
We read. Defensive vision from LPL. Sorry, aggressive vision from the LCK on the bottom side of the map is pretty nice as Marin will spot both of the solo laners. And does need to be a little bit careful, but another barrel coming down. Pawn throws that empowered shock blast somewhere. I'm sure he had an idea of where it was supposed to go. But Marin's going into the death chamber. There's the Crow Storm ambition. Dash cannoning forward as well. And there goes the Malphite. Going back to the death chamber as well. FG over the wall as MLXG flags drag, finds the curtain call. Maybe a little bit late on the communication there, but the last bullet also lands. I have a feeling that Prey's landed every bullet so far of all 3 of his ultimates. Not bad.
Feels that way.
Accuracy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Headbutt Pulve comes in. Marta not going to get stunned up by Zatai though as Wei Zhao comes on over. He has himself a condemn, and that is indeed going to condemn Marta to death. Prey dashing on forward. 1 versus 3. Don't like those odds so much as Ambition with the Reap looking to try and keep himself safe, but the Night Huntress herself will just eliminate the Jhin. Pretty good at chasing down targets, as it turns out. Well, Marin, he's looking to try and help things out as well as PYL, Hex Flash, fantastic double knockup in conjunction with MLXG, as well as we do have a mid lane battle on the top side. Egg versus Jace is looking okay for the Jace. Zatai does actually get out of the Egg, but will immediately go to the death chamber. But the fight is already over, as the LCK had lost it. And yes, mid laner did die, but Pawn also to follow. Now Prey, Marta, and Ambition in the area. Marta, of course, is engaging. That's absolutely what he loves to do. Cataclysm gets him into position. Going with the double knockup from the Unstoppable Force, and the LPL smash back against LCK here. And they have a monopoly on the Drakes. 5-0 and 4. He's having a very good game so far. As okay. Ty puts down the wall as now curtain call comes in. Oh, the first bullet misses, but MLXG now tanking the next few. That is 2 missed from Prey.
If you thought that Jace had burst damage before, watch him with the Eclipse. He'll 2-tap you, essentially.
Now this he's just going to leave the area as Ambition. He uses his stopwatch, but that's not going to keep him alive for too much longer. Wei Zhao being the beneficiary of that. And now Pawn is under the relative safety of a turret, I guess you could say, as there's the pole flash. The knockups galore. And yeah, the Jace is definitely going to be falling down. Marin goes golden though, as the LPL are just chilling underneath this turret. PYL tanking it expertly for absolutely forever. And now they're dogpiling on top of Prey. He's going down real low. Haven't killed him just yet, but going grabs him in the end with a wagon wheel. And the LPL have taken full control of this game, despite being still
going in 1 or 2 at a time. They're getting picked off time after time, again and again. The LPL is immediately taking advantage of that, so that is a good job from them.
Yep, PYL is going to fall here as Ambition wants to be able to get into this Baron pit. The damage isn't quite there, but the Baron is taken from Wei Zhao, of all people, and he will also kill the Fiddle. Still tanking the turret for the rest of his team. Really beautiful stuff as MLXG is, of course, just diving on forward. PYL gets in there as well as Prey is just eviscerated. Not a chance, and now legendary is MLXG. 18 out of 8 position. Crow Storm being channeled. No, actually it's not. Thought it was. Wasn't. Just pretending to be an effigy by the looks of things. And there it is. Finally does come on forward. PYL immediately headbutts him out of there. And Wei Zhao hunting down the Fiddlesticks, and he very much dies. That was very fast. And the Vayne is starting to become a problem as well. Kraken Slayer, as well as the Phantom Dancer now building up to item number 3, which is where she's going to be really, really scary. As okay, some MLXG stuff happening here as he's decided to tank this for about forever. Gets himself a shield and escapes. Ladies and gentlemen, how the heck did that happen? As Prey does manage to stun up Going. He flashes. He's surviving for way too long as well. As MLXG decides to go in again. And it's Marta that dies. RNG flare being thrown out. And yeah, I'd throw my respects over to MLXG after that one. How? By the way. I don't know. Hepa Pop coming forward. Pawn's very dead. Marin might be dead as well. As Prey standing on the same control ward that killed him last time. In the LPL, they are not finished yet. Good slow to come through from Marin. Stun onto the Alistair is good as Prey decides that this life is not one he wants.
Yeah, remember Onivia?
It's the 7th one. Not bad. He keeps himself alive.
Well, we just got to see the replay of MLXG surviving because it's almost like he did it on purpose. He's like, hey, can you kill me? Yeah. The answer ended up being no. Is he going to do it again? I mean, he's the MVP. That's what he is.
He is. He is definitely the MVP. That is not under question. And now, the LPL looking in fantastic form. Big lead for Wei Zhao, bottom side as well. Solar Flare is going to land onto the Vayne. Fantastic explosive cast as well as Ambition. He dies on forward. They do manage to take down Wei Zhao, but Ambition going to be traded for it. And MLXG was back in base. These are the times.
But Fiddle can get over those walls, and Prey should be dead here.
Yeah. Going. Just wanders up to him. Has the unstoppable force. Gets on in there. Cataclysm as well. Going secures the kill. Marin now trying to deal with these two. Going's probably the target, more easy to kill, but MLXG just says, no, I don't care about you or your turret. We'll see whether he cares about 3 members, and I'm thinking no is going to be the answer. Doesn't quite find the flag, as you just saw. Sterix is going to be popped, finds his flag there, and gets himself successfully out. Now, he wants to go back in. There, you saw it. Marin also going to be taken down, so Ty grabs that kill. This Jarvan is 100% immortal. There's just no way that he's going to die this game, I don't think. The caster curse couldn't be more attempted. And in goes Marta. Finds himself a stun, but he's not tanky. MLXG, like we said, immortal. Marta's dead again. Going. Grabs that kill. Okay, Pawn trying to see what he can do. Decides to draw his attention to Going, which was a mistake as the double kill comes forward from the Coral Reef himself.
8-0 and 17. He cannot die. He's just stealing your health, staying alive forever, essentially, it feels like.
Yeah.
And he doesn't just run away and back, he goes back in over and over and over again. And speaking of which, he's going in again.
Yeah, finds Ambition over the base gate, though, so Fiddlesticks is going to be alive for a little bit longer. Yes, it's just looking...
At this moment in time, Marin looking for a face check.
Yeah, body slams. And that is going to be a very comfortable Baron take. Curtain call coming on in. PWL slowed down. You can see the LPL itching for a fight. As Marin gets himself out of there. There's the Cataclysm in from MLXG. Let's see whether he's at any risk of dying. Prey certainly is, his Ambition. He flashes away. Marta trying to escape as well. We've got flares going out everywhere as Wei Zhao chasing after Marin. Now in the enemy base, headbutt pole, MLXG just there being a brick wall as it's a triple kill for the Chinese god of the bottom lane. Now Going just hunting after Marta. Thumbs up all around. He doesn't have flash or unstoppable force.
He's really fast though.
He is indeed. And the LPL, they have an ability to take down some turrets. And possibly a Nexus here at the same time as Marta just trying to take his chances with some super creeps.
Let him live.
As Going's like, it's okay. I'm just here to show you around. This is our base. It's a very nice base. Yours is being destroyed. Nexus goes down in the LPL after a pretty abysmal early game.